my gosh, how much do we love these sandals. So remember, brand new, save for this hour, HSN Cinderella exclusive. I get chill bumps when I think about Vince Camuto, the shoe wear company, and think, my gosh, they're in fine boutiques, beautiful stores around the world, and they have taken the time and the effort to make one collection for one night just for you watching at HSN that's inspired by this incredible movie releasing on Friday. So here we go. You have a price that's good for literally one single hour. The 4 flex pay only for tonight, that's it. And we even have free shipping and handling. And the Vince Camuto Cinderella collection is inspired by the elegant grace of the heroine of this fairy tale romance. And Ed, welcome back.
Thank you, great to be here.
I can't imagine when we approached you and said, Vince Camuto gang, would you please create a Cinderella collection associated with this movie? What was you guys' first reaction?
Well, first of all, we're kind of like, what? But then afterwards we thought about it and we thought, what a natural. I mean, footwear, Cinderella, it's really the message, how a shoe can change your life. And the more we all thought about it, the more we got excited. And that started just about a year ago. And then to be here starting last night, going through the day today, to see it all come together, I was able to preview the movie, which was really exciting, which went away from that like even more inspired. And then to come here and see the reaction of the shoes, it's just been incredible. What a great day we've had.
Just a fun day. And it does make sense. I mean, you think glass slipper, the shoe that can change your world. Well, here we go. Let me do the colors for you because I know we're already very busy for this. 6.5 or 6 size, 6 through 12, including half sizes. And I'm going to start on my end just real quickly. We start off with the classic black. That's very easy to wear. Obviously, super comfortable. Genuine leather, jeweled on the top, gorgeous. This is the one I have. It's called Cotton Ball. It's the perfect princess color. Then over here, I was just talking with Heidi. I don't know if you heard, but I was talking about neutral colors like taupes. Yes. I'm telling you, if you don't have taupe shoes, get them, get them. This is called Petal. It's a taupey color. And then, oh, Ed, you did a rose gold. That's gorgeous. And then finally, right in front of you, we've got the silver. The silver. So talk about the design a little bit for us.
So first, the thing I wanted to talk about is one of the things when we approached the whole project was like, what are the best-selling silhouettes that we have at HSN? And this demi wedge, which we've talked about a little bit today, is clearly a winner from us, and the customers have reacted to this. So we thought, let's build off of that. Let's take that idea, then start to romance it, and then be inspired by the Cinderella. So we have the beautiful little, it's about just barely over an inch, the demi wedge. And then we have 2 bands, the top band, which is gored on the inside, so you have a little bit of great stretch to fit. Because when your foot moves, you're going to have pressure here. We don't want to hold it back too much. We just want to let it flex a little bit. And then the toe ring here is actually so much more comfortable than a thong because it really holds your toe in place, keeps your foot from sliding in there, and a whole padded sock that's in it. And then put it also on a really nice flexible construction with the Vince Camuto crest on the bottom that we always do for the branding elements.
Okay, now the price in the 4 flex space only for tonight. If you missed out on our today's special, we had the last airing because it's very limited. That was a great sandal. This is a great sandal at a tremendous savings. And again, it's got the comfort and most importantly, the quality that Vince Camuto is all about. This fits great. I've been wearing it now for a couple of hours and it's just delightful. It's slip-on with just that perfect kind of little jeweled on the top, that little sparkle that we all kind of crave and love. And really, let's talk a little bit about the jewel design. You did completely bezel set jewels on here.
Yeah, these are all bezel set, and I believe that there's 4 different jewel patterns that are on here.
Oh,
and then it almost reminds me of like crushed glass or ice, the way it is. It's a little bit random looking. And again, what you were saying, when you put your foot in here, you just show that it's very bare, and you just see this beautiful band of jewels going across here. And each one is bezel set. So on the silver, obviously the settings are in silver with clear stones. When we go to the rose gold, it's actually in a rose gold setting.
That is striking.
Yeah, really striking. Very rich looking when it's done tonal this way. And then, of course, clear again on the nude color, on the petal color. And we've had actually today, anything we've had in this petal has been very, very good. We've gotten a great reaction. Neutrals are always out there. They're always important. But I think when you add a little bit of spark to them, it makes it a little more special.
Yes, exactly. And then, of course, we have the white with the silver. And then I love it. The bezels on the black are black and clear crystals. And you can see it's a black bezel, which is great. So it kind of blends in a little bit more. To your point, I just want to talk a little bit about the petal color.
Yes.
Because for me, once you discover a taupe shoe, you can't get enough of them.
Right.
They just become a part, and they're just so clean and gorgeous on the foot. And they are my favorite neutral to wear, actually.
It becomes your go-to shoe because the more you wear it, the more you find out what it goes with, and that it goes with everything. And I like this shade a lot. Not too yellow, not too gray. It really is great. I mean, it's really kind of the shade of your top, too. It's just that very, very easy neutral color. And we've sold this in many shoes before. It's kind of a tried and true color for us. So we like when people come back and trust us again.
Right.
You know, they've loved what they've had, and we just take it and then move it on to the next level.
Yeah. And this is just, I think it's fun because it's slide on ease, and yet it's got that little wink, you know, it's got that little bit of sparkle that we want. So it's not fussy, it's not high-heeled and, you know, all important, but it does have kind of a wonderful little flavor to it. It's got a kind of a little, it's special, actually. It's very special when you slip it on, but it's comfortable and easy. I'm going to step aside because I'm going to show you my little outfit, because we have more Cinderella-inspired items coming up, and this is going to be on the list with Colleen on Thursday night. We have a special beauty report and a special The List on Thursday evening, and this is one of the outfits. And I just want to show you, by the way, these pants are amazing, and these are going to be coming up that night. But look at how great that little cotton ball color looks with a completely neutral khaki outfit. So I just think if you're looking for just adding a little sparkle into your very, very dull winter, because we're almost there, Ed. I know you live in New York. I'm sure you're happy to be here. Yes, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
But aren't you guys, everybody up north, you're over it. You're like, please. And I think this is the perfect time to get a little something that knows there's hope around the corner, that spring, yes, will be here in a couple of weeks.
I always get that moment when spring comes and I'm still in winter, but then all of a sudden one day when I go shopping, something starts to catch my eye, and then I'm moved on from the old season, at least mentally. And I think that's what's happening today with these jeweled sandals. Everybody's loving this. They're feeling really good about it, waking up and just ready to go.
Oh yeah, I think everybody's ready, and you'll be ready. And by the time they get there, it's going to be probably warm enough to wear them, which is nice. Okay, I'm sorry, Matt, I missed what you said, darling. Matt, I missed what you said. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, here we go. If you want the petal or you want the silver, those are the two most popular right now. And something else you've got to remember as we get towards the end, the magic hour of midnight, when Ed, I officially will have to take my tiara off.
Right, and I turn back into a lizard.
Oh, you're a lizard?
I'm a lizard.
And I turn into a pumpkin.
Right.
But what happens at midnight with our Vince Camuto is you will lose the 4 flex pays, and you also will miss out on the savings. Our This Day Only is like a mini Today Special, and congratulations, your Today Special is great, but it's very limited. You might check on hsn.com. We have a little bit left in some sizes, but what we do is we go back and we identify some brand new items, and then we mark it at a Today's Special price. It is called a This Day Only. So at midnight, which is only 50 minutes from now, the price will go up to $119, and you will lose the 4 flex pay. We also have free shipping on everything, which is wonderful, but the price and the flex pay is only good for this hour as well. You know, I got to tell you, I love this little toe ring. I have real trouble wearing T-strap sandals.
And that bothers you in between the post, right?
I don't know why, but I mean, the people, oh, it's a comfort. It's not. For me, it's really miserable, but this is incredible. I can finally wear a sandal that looks like this without being bothered by that little strap.
Well, a post on the sling actually just kind of keeps, as your foot presses, it keeps rubbing on the inside between your two toes.
Oh, is that what it's doing? It's just digging away?
Yeah, it's
no
digging
wonder
away.
It bothers me.
We try to make them as comfortable as we can because we sell a lot of them and people love them. But the toe ring, it really just anchors your toe in there and stops your foot from sliding. That's a great part, but it's not just squeezing in between your toes.
You know what it looks like to me? Like a little ring.
Yeah.
It looks like toe jewelry.
Yeah, it's terrific.
Which is kind of nice. I like the heel height on this too.
Yeah, this heel height is terrific. Like I said, just a little bit over an inch on this. And we've had, like I said, tried and true with this construction before. We've had this many, many times. And people love this and they come back to it. We've had 3 shoes today on this construction. There's just times when you don't want to be dead flat. And that's what this really gives you. It just brings you up off the ground a little bit. Great shoe also to wear to any occasions coming up. You know, pretty soon we're going to be into May and June, and that's the time when everybody gets dressed. They have places to go, and being really comfortable and stylish at the same time. This is a winner. Yeah,
because sometimes you go, oh, why don't you meet me for lunch? And you're going, I got my ratty old flip-flops. I'm not going to wear my tennis shoes. I want to wear something that's comfortable. Feels kind of like that. This is perfect for that. And 2, think about like summer and spring get-togethers. You're wearing a maxi dress. You're wearing a cute little outfit. you've got some capris, you're wearing a pair of shorts, a cute little skirt. You know, you're not going to, you don't always want to be rocking a high heel. It's uncomfortable, but you want to feel special.
Yeah.
You know, you want that one pair of sandals that are your go-to.
Right.
Like whatever you have on. You could be wearing a pair of jeans. A Diane Gilman, you could do her skinny leg jean and put this on, and then you could turn around, and if you had a little black sheath dress, how cute would this black be with that dress?
That would be
incredible. That goes to the office.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, trying to toddle around in some uncomfortable high heel, this gives you, here it is, you get away with the comfort of a sandal, but it's a little dressier. So you actually can wear it to more places than you would just a basic sandal.
Right. A lot of people say, you know, I have no place special to go, but wherever you go, shouldn't you feel special?
Yes,
and that's
totally
what this
agree.
does. Kind of lifts you up, makes you feel great. And I love this band too. Just, you know, when it's bare, it almost looks like a bracelet that you have on your foot.
Yeah.
Because the band width is so nice. But these are really quite beautiful. My favorite, I do love the silver, because obviously you can wear the silver with grays, with blacks, with navies, with white. We love it with white. Great little one to throw on with denim. So if you're wearing a little kind of like an ankle-length denim or a peg leg jean, this looks terrific with that. Or if you're just wearing with a flowing maxi dress, it works there too.
It really does. Yeah, it's the one sandal design that I think can kind of encompass a lot in your wardrobe. You know, so if you are, it's like, oh, I've got this really great little summer black dress I love wearing, and I always have to wear a heel with it, slip this on. And then you turn around and say, hey, I'm just going to go to the market and I want to slip on a great little sandal. And it's Vince Camuto. So you're getting impeccable quality. You know, buy the best shoes you can buy, because we beat them up, you know, and I was given that advice when I was in my 20s. You know, making no money, and a gal said to me, get good shoes. If you can, buy the best shoes you can get, because you'll wear these for a lot longer. This isn't that cardboard stuff that gets wet one summer and then they're ruined in 2 weeks. You know, these you will wear for years to come, because they're Vince Camuto.
Right. And if you're making an investment like this in a pair of sandals that you really want to be sure, obviously you can take them home, you can try them in 30 days, you can send them back, no problem. And I think it just gives everybody a way to feel more confident about their purchase. You know, money's hard to come by these days, and it gets worse and worse. But if you are investing, it's the right thing to do in a great pair of sandals, but also be sure that you really love them. So that's kind of like a little bit, almost like a little guarantee to everybody of their happiness.
It really does.
Like
it does. Well, yes. And I like a little bit of his heel. I cannot wear completely flat sandals.
No.
And so they put that perfect little heel on here. And I want to show you the cotton ball, because that's actually the color I chose. I think when it comes to spring and summer, white is super chic. Well, I actually wear white year-round now. I don't care. But look at how chic and fabulous that cotton ball color is. So if you have a fake bake or a real bake, or you have a spray-on tan, whatever it might be, I just think white sandals just remind you of the French Riviera. You know, places I don't go, but I'd like to. And you can kind of pull off that great look. Something else, this is from the Coca Rocha line, which we're actually premiering. So if you like my outfit, you can check it out on hsn.com. Highly recommend the pants.
Looks great.
My gosh. They are so cute, and they're such a nice material as well. And fully lined, which is lovely. And they got a little stretch to them, Ed.
We can all use a little stretch every once in a while.
Honey, we all
Believe
need
me.
stretch. Yeah, I'm surprised guys, they haven't come up with a complete stretch line for guys.
Maybe
like,
they have, and
really?
we haven't told you about it yet.
Yes. You got a little ego
When you hear
involved in
about
that,
that,
right?
let me know. It'll be
Okay,
great.
sure.
But I love those on you, though. You picked the best color.
I love the white.
Yeah.
Isn't it true, though? There's something very sophisticated about wearing white.
Yeah, and what I like about wearing white is you kind of have to break it up, whether it's a strappy shoe or it's something like, white shoes can look very big, and I think here putting the jewels on it takes it to another place. Or if it's a nice strappy shoe, really easy, breaks up on your foot. So I think this is a great choice in white.
Well, when you think about white go-go boots, pretty dated, but it's white, and how come that doesn't work? And yet white in this is absolutely perfect.
Because it has a little sparkle to it, a little bit of life. It's broken up. I think that's what makes it really work here, as it does in any of these shoes, because they're very bare. It's really just a kiss of the color kind of on your foot, because you really don't, it's not overwhelming and overpowering.
And a kiss of jewelry.
Yeah, and a little kiss of jewelry.
And again, it's not completely encrusted, you know, you just have this lovely little band. And the goring helps in this too. I'll show you the goring as well. There it is. It's built into the side, and it's designed to match the shoe. So you don't see the goring. It's actually hard to detect.
Yeah.
But when you slip it on, what you're going to love, it actually moves as your foot moves. So as you're walking throughout your day, also love it. There's a lot of flexibility. These are not just little pieces of cardboard that you slap around in, which drives me crazy anyway. You've got that perfect little heel. And if you're like me, I have to wear a heel. I know, Ed, you guys deal with this all the time. I'm just absolutely miserable in a total flat sandal or shoe. I can't can't do it. Like ballet shoes, gotta have a heel.
You almost feel a little negative in them, where we see that sometimes.
Yeah.
And women like to be up a little bit more. It just it gives your posture, makes you stand up a little straighter, and just a little bit more comfortable as the day goes on.
Here's something that's pretty spectacular, which I love that you guys did. These will never be available in retail. This is part of the HSN Cinderella exclusive collection, and I'm wowed by that.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine having a shoe that, and I love it. As women, I think we like that. You know, we want something that not everybody can get. You know, we like it when we have those special items, but this is part of our exclusive HSN Cinderella collection, and so it is done just for today, just for those of you who are here. While we have it available, this is important, at midnight, the price goes up. So I might have a couple colors available after we get done with the hour, but you will not get this price again. It is only for today.
And we should talk just one more time about size.
Yes,
because we have
please
a
do.
great size range.
Yep.
We have sizes 6 through 12, including 11, and then with half sizes up through 10. So if you wear that size, you know, sometimes when you're at a store and you wait for that shoe to come out, you're like, what do you have in my size, in 11 and a 12? You're waiting, and they come out with like one box of shoes that's really something you don't like anyway.
Right.
So here you have the opportunity to like get these while they have your size. We love doing the sizes at HSN. It's just, it's another service that
and you guys really don't do that, do you?
No, we don't really do it for everybody, and we do it here because you guys believe in your customers, you know your customers, and it works, and we've had great reaction to it. So
which, thank you for doing that too. You know, such a brand, such an iconic company, and then this great collection that they took the time and a year of effort to make, to go back to this fantastic Disney Cinderella event. All right, please stay on the line for this day only. Once again, the price is only good up until midnight tonight, so we're going to honor that till midnight, but then it's going to be all over. All right, look who's behind me. It's the Prince. Well, at least it's his actual costume.